got instrumentals.
Money over bitches. You hear a lot of rappers say this shit. I'm sorry. As a spiritually mature man, and as a grown man, as a smart man, there's no way I value money over women. Do you know the cats who do value money over women? Spiritually immature men. That's who values money over women. Because they know that they're not shit, they don't have shit to offer, and they know that without that money, women wouldn't have an interest in them. I mean, I know this too in some cases. Women get with men because of their money or whatnot. But as a man, I use my money, and that allows me to get women. Then it's not, I don't really value money over bitches or money over women. If I'm a guy that has a lot of money, I get a lot of women. The women I'm going to mess with, me and the women have to have chemistry. We have to get along. We have to love being around each other. We have to have some chemistry. I want a woman that's appreciative, that's thankful. I want a woman that we have good chemistry. I want a woman that we have good sex together. We just have good chemistry. I enjoy being with this woman. Type of woman that if I'm going to the mall, I'm going to call her up and say, roll with me. You know what I'm saying? That type of good chemistry. Those are the only women I would spend my time with, is women that I get along with very well. I value women a lot. Being a more mature spirit, and what I mean by mature spirit and immature spirit is, a mature spirit has had many more lifetimes on the planet. So therefore that being is much more smarter. They have much more active, highly active frontal lobe activity. We're thinkers. We lived more lifetimes, so we're wiser. Okay? We have highly active frontal lobes, frontal cortex activity. Our frontal lobes are highly active. Why? We've went through many lifetimes and learned a lot through those lifetimes. Then you have these people on the planet, man and woman. The rule applies for all, man and woman. Then you have people on the planet that haven't lived that many lifetimes, and they're extremely ignorant and lacking of knowledge because of their lack of lifetimes. Because of their lack of lifetimes, they have very little frontal lobe activity. They're not thinkers. These are people that are usually ruled by their feelings and their emotions and how they feel. They're not very rational and logical, and they don't think very much. They don't think through things. They're ruled by their emotions and feelings. Mature souls can get feelings and yet think through them because we have a certain level of spiritual maturity. Immature souls, once their feelings and their emotions hit, they don't have the frontal lobe activity because of a lack of lifetimes. They don't have the frontal lobe activity to think through their emotions and act in a rational, smart, responsible way. They don't have the frontal lobe activity because of their spiritual maturity. So, me being a mature soul, being a thinker, being a smart guy, I value women, I value life, I value health, I value food, I value water, I value peace of mind, I value real shit. I value beautiful blue skies, beautiful sunny days, beautiful palm trees, beautiful weather. I value stuff like that. So there's no way I value women. So there's no way that I can put money over bitches. And every cat that tends to let that come out of his mouth is always some old immature spirited, ignorant, selfish, young soul. Always, it's always the same type. Money over bitches, money over bitches. Nah, man. Nah. I value women a lot. Seriously. Having women in your life, having that chemistry, having that feminine energy in your life, having that connection in your life is almost as important as breathing air. Because you could be a guy out there that has no women in your life. Women just ain't really feeling you, and you're lonely as fuck. A lot of cats that get girls And they're really not appreciative of the women because of their spiritual maturity and their ignorance. They don't understand the value of a woman and how blessed and lucky they are to have women in their life. They don't understand. They're too immature and too ignorant. I mean, do you know how blessed you are to have a woman in your life? One or two or three who you get along with, have good chemistry with, make love to, have sex with. Do you know how blessed you are to have women in your life to be able to do that? Have you tried having sex with money? Yeah, how did that work out? Did you try having sex with some of the things that you bought with money? Yeah, how did that work out? When's the last time money gave you a hug? When's the last time money performed oral sex on you? When's the last time some of that stuff you bought with money showed you any affection and attention? And you got the nerve, you young spirits, to yap that bullshit money over women? What are you, fucking stupid? You ask these same immature spirits out there talking about money over women. Hey, do you know the importance of air? They'll be like, nigga, fuck air, nigga, get money. Fuck air? Nigga, you wouldn't be allowed to even make money if it wasn't for air. But because of their immaturity and their ignorance, they don't get it. And don't get me wrong, there are ignorant, spiritually immature women out there as well who value money over men because they're very ignorant, spiritually immature, and they're very materialistic, and they value material things and money over a man. So I know that. I'm not tripping, but I do see the value of women in your life. Definitely. I hate this saying, money over bitches. It got to go. It just has to go. It sounds so stupid. Seriously? Yeah. I value women over money. And by the way, to all you young souls out there, you young spirits who yap this bullshit, do you realize that that little money in your pocket can become worthless and devalued? But a woman can never be worthless and devalued. Think about it, if you can.